now let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete. Your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been healing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, releasing life.
Go, 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 go.
We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square up. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. To the outside, catch made by Brown. And it'll bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle man back at his own 49.
Third and long for Mahomes. He's got his man, he finds Worthy. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16. Now the former Russian champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. To throw on the first play, it's Smith. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
On first down, here's Gino to throw. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. On second down, Smith. 30-yard line.
First down.
A big play there for the Raiders. 31 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Gino. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, you're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith flush to his right, taking off. He'll try to get there. And that'll be a gain of 9, but nowhere close to the markers. It'll bring up 4th down. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. That one is good. And the Raiders will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
The return team going to let that one go. They'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Attack, attack! Attack, attack! Hey, 57!
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, KC.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So a field goal apiece here in that 1st quarter. All even, 3 apiece, the score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Dribble it!
They'll run right side with Pacheco. Good blocking to the 15. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Give them 27, and it's 1st and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes, touchdown KC.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs take a 10-3 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. Gino now on 1st and 10. Forced out wide. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, Smith. A throw right side. Taken in by Tucker. A gain of 16 on that pass play. 1st down, Vegas. From the shotgun, it's Smith. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's caught left side by Bowers. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. He'll try to pick it up with Genty. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks. Set up 4th down. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go. Smith. Forced out wide. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
promise you, that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Mahomes. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Big play for KC. 31 yards. First and 10.
Attack! Yellow! Hey, Ripley! Oh, there it is! Nice hit!
Throwing now. Mahomes. Headed left. Buying time. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal.
Attack! Yellow!
Flags coming. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
Yellow!
Here's Mahomes. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Raiders are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back in the future.
And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. Throwing on 2nd down. Smith forced out to his right. Now he'll air one out. That's caught. He works free. Right side. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play after being backed up. 67 yards. A run. Genty. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. That's a short one. Caught by Bowers. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal. Here's Genty. And he's in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown Raiders. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will tie things up. It's now 10-10. All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Rice. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
A first down throw for Mahomes. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but his ball's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
A first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's dropped off for Pacheco. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll be second and goal.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. I would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Pacheco. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second, as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
Field goal. A 20-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On first down, here's Gino to throw. Pushed out to his right. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
So this is where things get tricky. They work all week with the pass rush, Mike, to move the quarterback off his spot. They don't want these NFL quarterbacks in rhythm, hitting the top of their drop, and delivering the ball on time. But then the second component to that is you get them out there on the run, and it can really stress your coverage downfield. So nice job here sticking with their guys, not giving any open targets downfield, and they forced the incomplete.
Dante Thornton was the intended target, and it'll be third down. They'll motion the slot man right. Smith from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
That's taken at about the 14, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Gino. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That's the All-Pro 3 years running, Chris Jones. He gets in for the sack, number 85 in his great career. Moving in past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. Well, that helps to be a much more management third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On third down, they go with Genchi. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. And he's going to have the Raiders first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Reload the shot.
Man in motion here is Tucker. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, Smith. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
And you get a sense that in a really tight game like this, it's that one play that's going to tip the scales either way. So they come out swinging for the deep one on that one. They can't quite link up, but keep swinging. Keep generating those chunk plays, because typically in the NFL, chunk plays equal points.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now, Gino. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Raiders will tie the game here in the 3rd quarter.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the 2nd half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
All that bitching shit you doing, bro. Play the fucking game, bro. He bitching. You rush 2, bitch. Shut the fuck up. You rush 2. Shut the fuck up. You rush 2. Shut the fuck up. You rush 2. You rush 2. Yeah, you don't like that shit, huh, bitch? You want to break the rules, but you don't like that shit. Shut the fuck up. You want to bitch and shit about the game.
To start this
little bitch ass in the root. Not bad. Nigga got the best fucking team. My quarterback can barely fucking make a throw. This nigga still complaining and bitching. Some shit.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking. This backfires in a big way.
You better want to quit now, huh? Bitch ass.
Picked off by Eric Smith. Smith now to throw on 1st down. He'll get this complete to his tight end Bowers.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On 2nd down, Smith out to his right. He'll get rid of it.
Fucking cut. This nigga can't throw that shit.
15 yards through the air. Good for a Raider 1st down. From the shotgun, Smith. A ball deep for the end zone. What a throw. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? You can't put that ball in a better spot. With timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
This one with the best team be crazy, man.
The return team gonna
Would have at least another 27, another 7 points. This nigga can make a fucking throw. You think he's doing something? He lost. He lost, man. Throwing cross body shit.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll get that one complete to Rice. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll go up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. To the air once more. It's Mahomes. Got his man at the 6. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw again. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
They'll run with Pacheco, and he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Crosby on the tackle. A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and
3rd and goal. Mahomes working his way out left. This is toward the side of the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown.
You really competing with the best team. You some shit, bro. Nigga fucking told your quarterback can make the period of line, bro. Calm that shit down. You're not even winning the fucking game. You over here bitching about the game. You over here bitching about the game. You over here bitching about the game. You over here about to bitching about the game. Okay, I put that more than 20. You're lucky my quarterback some shit. Some shit, bro. Okay. Okay.
In motion, that's Thornton. Chino now on 1st and 10.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
it's a gain of 10.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. He'll be forced out right. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline, and he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play there for the Raiders. It's a gain of 34. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They run at the gun with Genty. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. A second down throw for Smith. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be third down.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible.
I'll take it.
Disaster at this juncture of the game, but fortunately a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
Same way I could have had a touchdown to play before. Could have had a touchdown to play before.
So
I like to mention that one.
First and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. That's called in at the 2. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll run with Genty. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will go up by 7. Raiders 27. Chiefs 20. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He's going to have to bring this one out. Probably wise decision. As this ball comes out to the 35-yard. First down throw, Mahomes.
Thank you. Come back, Ross, all fucking game.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the
all damn game. Same shit. Got my own. Bello.
I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive.
It looked like I just ran for a touchdown. Hey, we're just giving a fuck by my ass, nigga. You was just giving a fuck by my ass. You some shit. You some shit. You got the Chiefs, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Imagine if I had my Mahomes as my quarterback. You some shit.
Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
I hear you. I've been had it, nigga. Nigga just got my home and think he doing something. I'm telling you, I've been had it. I'm telling you, I've been had it. I'm telling you, I've been had it. I'm telling you. I thought the Ben had plenty of more touchdowns before then. I thought they had plenty of touchdowns. Gino missing throws. I don't know if you can see or not, but Gino missing open throws. I don't know if you blind. I don't know. It don't matter. It do matter. Yeah, you should never rush two then. You should never rush two. Then. That's what it sounds like. You should never did it.
And he will
You said what? Who got that? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Yeah, go look at the rules and look at my plays. And the stream up. That's why I stream every game. I don't want none of that shit. Everything up.
But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The extra point by Butker is good.
I'm missing that not breaking the rules? Confused. It's a mistake or not? Mistake or not? Mistake or not? I didn't break no rules, boy. Show me where I broke the rules. Show me. Show me. Show me. Show me. Now you want to bitch about that now. There was no complaining, boy. The score was tied. Boy, I'm part of the game. I got shit to do. I'm part of the game. Go pause. I'm part of the game, boy. I'm part of the game, boy. Oh, okay. It's part of the game. Get a stop, nigga. Play defense. Play defense. Part of the fucking game. Play defense. Play defense. I ain't got punch shit, bitch. You should never. And I don't give a fuck. It's the same way you rush too, right? That's in the rules. Rushing two is in the rules. Rushing two is in the rules. It's like you broke a rule, I broke a rule. I broke a rule, you broke a rule. Stop bitching. Then close the app then, bitch. I'm just gonna take the fourth one. I'm just gonna take the fourth one. You just take the fourth one. I'm gonna just take the fourth one.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders.
If I win, nigga, I'm gonna win. I'm going to get to my closing the app and shit. I hear you. Too bad. I'm about to win the ball.
On the handoff, this is Genty. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He'll find Hickey out of the backfield. He's going to have a first down, his fourth down. Nice pickup of 9.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Gino. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete.
That boy can't hit shit.
Genty that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let
Brock Bowers, you know what's coming, right?
It's been a really nice rhythm so far.
His 8th reception of the game, and good for a
That nigga can't stop one dude. How the ass can you be?
The game that everybody works on, Mike, they call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again. So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance. And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under
That's
the
not a
2-minute
fair.
warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
From the gun on third down, Smith. Open man is Orton. He's got it. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. We'll bring up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
His kick is good. He got it. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. There's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That's going to be incomplete. Looked like they had him for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's second down.
I know you're wondering why that didn't work. No, I ain't working on the go.
They'll drop the throw.
You could have ordered him to shit.
He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold.
Yep.
They'll come up now for second down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. He'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes.
Forgot about that. You gotta get back on that. So he got.
A gain of 21 on that pass play. And the Chiefs have a first down.
No, just off Mahomes, being Mahomes, not off you.
All day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here.
He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco.
Yeah, you got a chance. Yeah, you got a chance.
Thing back within one possession, so they're still alive, but now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Yes, you got to stop Brock Bowers. You got to.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown.
You got to
send this one away.
Yep.
This one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
What up? Don't hold him, gang. Don't hold him, gang. Gang.
A first down throw for Smith. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play.
Gang, don't hold him.
And that'll set up second down.
Nice nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now a second down throw for Smith. That one.
You need 3 seconds, y'all.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Drop it. Great work to get in there, make things difficult.
I don't got a punt, nigga.
It sets up 4th down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
On 4th down, here's Smith.
It's
Can you believe it? It's intercepted.
definitely not over.
Picked off by Jamari Carter.
Definitely not over.
And he is going to bring this one back. A DB stream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
Mike, on the list of worst possible outcomes for this drive, that is certainly at the top. With this much time left, all you're looking to do is, 1, maintain possession of the ball, and number 2, run off as much clock as possible. Then disaster strikes. Not only do you turn the ball over, you let them take it back for 6, and now you find yourself coming back onto the field here in a minute, trailing with very little time left.
You got to stop it.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Gino to throw. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down. They still have all 3 timeouts. So here we go with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds on pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Oh, they don't got Brock in. Oh, shit. You're going to like to run this.
He'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession.
I wanted to throw that bitch.
Continue to find opportunities to
Trying to get away, but he
I should have threw that bitch. It's my fault.
run him down.
Get that back.
Now the Raiders going to use the 1st of their timeouts, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. Now on 2nd and long.
Cover 4.
Out of the shotgun, O'Connor. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this is a
Cover 4. Cover 3. Same shit.
And they have taken the lead here in the final minute.
Don't take it through it.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've
They're
been
like
riding
6'5",
the ups and downs
96
the
speed.
entire time. But what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute.
I did it, but it's on
Kick it away.
This nigga play. Why you play? You pressed up. I don't know why you pressed on that nigga.
It's a touchback.
That nigga really pressed up on the fastest nigga in the game. All game, I let that shit happen. Nah, he was pressing up the whole game. Did that shit at the wrong time. Did that shit at the wrong time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Now the Chiefs gonna call the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing. There's only so many possessions left here in regulation. And now after that first down sack, this is on the verge of being another wasted possession. And they're getting pretty close here to desperation time.
On second down, Mahomes. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. Now they burn the timeout. They're in that gray area. Might be able to get in 2 players, but maybe just 1 left in this game. We'll see.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Important moment here.
Oh my God.
To throw is Mahomes.
Let's go.
It's going to be incomplete. So no
Crosby.
And we're likely down to a final snap.
Crosby came in the plus, boy.
Directly into the hands of the defense because think like
The tight end.
This offense has to be one-dimensional.
Yeah, he might would have had it.
So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Trailing late.
Yeah, no, that's my only line.
It's 4th down. One last shot down for Mahomes.
GG's.
Incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. And that'll do it for my partner, Gregos. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing.
Yes.
Closing it. I keep
Is that touring?